All right, so I've been asked this question twice today, so I'm going to respond in a video and I'm going to save it so I can just fire it out to people who ask it over and over again, okay? So the question is this: should I buy likes on Facebook? My answer is no, and here's the reason why, okay? And there's probably plenty of other reasons as well. And first off, you're being really disingenuous because it's not a true reflection of how interesting your content is. Secondly, the bullshit about perception being reality in the sense that, oh, if I have loads of likes of my post, it will make me look like I'm really successful, is slightly flawed. Because here's the thing: when you have, I saw it a bit earlier today actually, when you have 36 likes inside 2 minutes because you've clicked on one of these sites that adds loads of likes of your post, what you've just done is you've added loads of strangers where there's no mutual friends with anyone who's interested in your stuff, who then won't actually comment on your post because their job is just liking stuff. And what you've ended up with is a post that has loads and loads of likes when you've asked some question and you get no comments on it. And you look stupid, and more to the point, you end up broke. Okay, because more specifically, you're staying broke. So don't buy likes, because what's going to happen is you'll end up with loads of posts with hundreds of little likes on them that don't actually mean anything. Far better is to do a good job in the first place, stop trying to cut corners, and end up at a point where you've got this hub, right? This strong hub of people who love your stuff. Okay, and what happens is it takes time, and yeah, it's not 2 or 3 months, it can take years, but the point is, if you put out consistently decent content, go check out my video on the care approach to Facebook. So consistently decent content that has meaning and value, you'll end up with people loving your stuff, but more importantly, they'll be engaging. I'm talking about conversations, I'm talking about comments and shares, but more importantly, I'm talking about that message popping up on Facebook saying, hey, I couldn't help myself, I had to get in touch, could I help could I help you in some way, or could you possibly give me a hand with whatever it is you're doing, or could I buy your stuff, or I just love what it is you do. People endorsing you, okay? And that engagement only comes from real people loving your stuff. And you get to that point where instead of buying likes, you actually just put your stuff out there, and you always get that hardcore of people who just follow you, who are in orbit in your ecosystem, who are going to be your biggest cheerleaders. So stop buying likes. There's no point at all. You'll end up always only inflating your own ego, but not really impressing many people. The people who fall for it, who think, oh, this guy must be amazing because he's got loads and loads of likes, they're probably not going to be much use for you in the future, okay? So think on it hard. There's no real need, because ultimately you're not going to be particularly proud of the business you're creating that has a bunch of vacuous likes on it. Go out there and graft and do the hard work, because the people who really bring true value in this world, if you're on Facebook providing content, those people have their real life likes, okay? And that's a real fact, right? So not least you'll have respect from yourself, but as I said earlier, you won't stay broke, more to the point as well, okay? Catch up with you soon. Just don't buy those likes. That's my view.